Startled me. I was just relaxing. It's such a beautiful, weird day.
I saw a dream last night about you and me, PFH. We were sitting in a private plane and flying from Europe to New York City to perform. We were talking, resting, watching TV, and there was a barman who looked strangely familiar.
Private jet, eh? Nice.
In my dream, he was waiting on us and massaging our feet. Do you think that would ever be real? How are you today?
Oh, not bad. I've had a calm day. I had a great message from a DJ called Kevin Curfew via the Matrix. He said, live life with passion and the universe will call back to you through all the voices of those whose lives you've touched along the way. As life bends and molds to that which you have envisioned, beauty will echo to every corner of the earth, and every star will reflect the light of your truest dreams. It made me really think about keeping check on all the things I think about. After all, we attract everything into our lives just by the power of our desire. I love the world, and I love the sea, but the sea is rising because of the way we have abused this planet with our thoughts. Some of us have allowed them to get a little bit out of hand. We've been conned by the ones we look up to, who pay lip service to the things that are right, but a year later, well, they've forgotten their convictions. They made the video, they told us not to be stupid, that time is running out, and they told us where we were going wrong. Some sold millions of copies of albums, and they're now flying in their private jets, laughing in our faces. Does hypocrisy pay better? I think it does, yeah. Remember that someday syndrome lesson? Everybody chooses their own path to success. The question being, can you live with your choices? Do you know what your values are? Do your words and actions live up to them?
Oh no, I don't understand it. And my dream, it seems so weird.
I know. Well, some people fly in private jets, but somehow I just don't see the sense in having one plane for two small people. I mean, do you know how much it costs to run one of those things? It's about £250,000 just to get from London to LA. As for the pollution, a very famous artist's carbon footprint is only made smaller by their egos.
Do as I say, not as I do.
Most pop stars headlining these shows are the absolute antithesis of the message they promote. Anyway, it's too late now. Just don't fall into the trap of feeling you're a high achiever, measuring your success as a human by owning a piece of sky shite. Because in the greater scheme of things, that's all it is. Anyway, you have a rich heart, and that's what will ultimately give you a high quality life. I can see it in your eyes.
Oh, thank you.
you know what? I don't want to ruin your day. That was a sweet dream. Hell, I'd love to go in a private jet. So tell you what, while the desire's hot, close your eyes and count to 3, okay?
1, 2, 3. Wow! This is amazing! We are really flying in a private jet. Wow!
Good evening, ladies. May I offer you a glass of champagne?
Yes, please.
Can I massage your feet, ladies? That was quite a sigh there, man.
Yeah, I've just had a huge realisation. Once again, I mean, here we are sat in a virtual private jet run by servers, which will ultimately end up generating more CO2 emissions than the airline industry within 10 years. That's why they're moving them to Iceland to keep them cool.
Why do you think so many people are down and unhappy? Because we're all too concerned with personal and ego rules. We have all these means of connecting to one another, yet we have lost touch, and that's why you feel down, because we know there's more. As for the art of conversation, when did you last really listen to somebody with your eyes, your ears, your heart, and your undivided attention?
Oh, excuse me a sec, just gotta get this. Hello? You what? You're 2 minutes away. What, you're gonna ring me before you knock on the door? Can't you just knock on the door? Okay, well, I'll see you then. Bye.
However, most people are sedated by TV and the institutions that oppress us. I'm not saying to believe, but if in your heart you think it might be true, investigate some more. You should only believe things backed up by your own research and facts. Anyway, sorry to rant. Another glass of champagne, ma'am.
Sure. Well, let's party like it's 2012. Jacuzzi dancing, Heather?
Yes, please.
Ooh, this water's salty. Seawater is in abundance, you know. It's 97% of the water on the planet and possibly the only infinite source on Earth. Makes the reliance on fresh water no longer the threat it's always been. It softens the danger of drought and desertification, gives the world a new agriculture, new food sources, and a new site-specific wealth generation tool. Additionally, seawater farms, BK, take the effluent-rich wastewater from existing shrimp farms and use it as a resource for the Natural Seawater Foundation.
What is that?
If you click on seawaterfoundation.org and have a good look at the website, it will tell you everything you need to know and to be aware about.
Okay, I'm getting bored now. I have to log off and do the washing up in the real world. Bye.
See? The desire soon wears off, and you're just left with yet another bill.
Mm.